Good day everyone! For our group video presentation, we will be discussing the tour itinerary in our chosen 5 states in Midwest United States. But before anything else, I would like to introduce myself. I am Aliyah and I am in charge to discuss the accommodation in our tour itinerary.
Good day. My name is James Goleco and I will be explaining the flight and travel details. So day 1, from Manila, Philippines to Rapid City Regional Airport. The departure will be on Friday at 2 a.m. and arrival is Saturday at 5 p.m. For day 2, from Rapid City Regional Airport to Epli Airfield, the departure will be at 6:10 a.m. and the arrival is at 10:10 a.m. For day 3, Epli Airfield to Kansas International Airport, the departure is 6 a.m. and the arrival is at 9 a.m. And for the day 4, which is in Kansas City International Airport to St. Louis Lambert International Airport, the departure is 7:30 a.m. and the arrival is 8:30 a.m. And for the last day, which is day 5, from Central Illinois Regional Airport to Philippines, the departure is on Wednesday at 8 p.m. and the arrival is on Thursday at 11 p.m. As you can see from the itinerary, there are hotels where you will stay for the duration of your trip. They prepare your meals and remind you of your plans for the following day. For day 1, you will be on South Dakota. And for the second day, you are at Nebraska. And for your third day, you are in Kansas. And for your fourth day, you will be on Missouri. And for the last day of your trip, you will be on Illinois.
Hello, my name is John Michael T. Jayawon. I will discuss the following list in our inclusion and exclusion of our itinerary. For inclusion, we have the following. First, international air tickets. Check with our staff to verify if your package includes flight tickets. Accommodation. For 3-star or 4-star hotel resort. Daily buffet breakfast. Meals as mentioned in the itinerary. Airport transport. Sightseeing transport as mentioned in the itinerary. Sightseeing as mentioned in the itinerary. Regional language speaking assistance on customer support. In exclusion, these are the following: airport taxes, visa fees, cost of personal expenses, guide tips, travel insurance, cost of meals other than mentioned above, high season surcharge if any applicable, 5% government tax applicable on total tour cost. Cost of foreign exchange for personal use, any item or service not specified in the itinerary under holiday price. Laundry, optional excursion. For our rates for our itinerary, these are the following. First, for silver package, for the partner, it will cost 20,000. For the family, it will cost 17,500. For the gold package, for the partner, it will cost 26,000. For family, it will cost 23,500. And for the platinum package, for partner, it will cost 32,500. For family, it will cost 29,000. For the terms in our itinerary, these are the following. First, when booking for others, you are the designated contact person for those other travelers. We will send you an email link with a link to a secure travel registration form when you finish your booking. A confirmation email will be sent to you 1 to 2 days after we receive your booking and deposit. Reservation must be made at least 48 hours prior to departure. If a balance is due after booking, it must be paid by one of our accepted payment, subject to availability and other restrictions.
In the first day of the tour, tourists will be at Rapid City in South Dakota. Let us sure that tourists are already tired for having a long flight and visiting some of the attractions for the first day of the tour. Therefore, the first chosen accommodation is the Courtyard Hotel by Marriott, wherein guests will be staying at the Queen Room. The amenities in this room type includes bathroom essentials, microwave, air conditioning, 2 large double bed, refrigerator, coffee maker, telephone, flat screen TV, cable channels, free Wi-Fi, and streaming service. Also, it includes a free breakfast at the second day before the guest check out. And lastly, the rate per night cost $112 or 5,878 in Philippine peso. And now, let's proceed to our next presenter, Ms. Marinduque.
Good day, tourists! Let me discuss our South Dakota itinerary plan for Rapid City and our chosen destinations. Our first destination starts at 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. We will visit Mount Rushmore National Museum. Our second destination starts at 10 to 11 a.m. We'll visit Reptile Garden. Our third destination starts at 11:30 to 12 noon. We'll visit Berlin Wall Exhibit. 12:30 to 2 p.m. It's lunchtime. See you at 2:30 p.m. Fourth destination starts at 2:30 to 3 p.m. We will visit Art Alley. Last destination starts at 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Before we go back to our hotel, we will visit the Trinity Museum. The four presidents were chosen to represent nations, birth, growth, development, and preservation. The sculpted tribal representatives settled on Mount Rushmore, which also have the advantage of facing southeast for maximum sun exposure. We're believe that the sculpture should have broader appeal and choose the four presidents. This park may give some visitors literal creepy crawlers, and being so unique is a treat that you should not miss. It is also the largest reptile zoo in the whole world. There are various articles and pictures at this exhibit which provoke the visitor to give a serious thought to the horrors of wars and separation and a reminder of how precious true freedom is. It is located in the second largest city of South Dakota, the trade beat of graffiti and vandalism covered side street. It is a surprisingly gallery of civil disobedience that beloved by locals. It remains dynamic, ever-changing landscape and features some paintings on canvas, sculptures, and other art forms presented as it was like a true gallery space. It's set up as a journey through the history of the Black Hills. This museum has several side exhibits either inside or between the main galleries. The Star Room, Paleontology Field Tent, Custer Black Hills, Expedition of 1874, Abbey Room, Flood Exhibit, Black Hills Forest.
For the day-to accommodation in this tour, the tourists will be staying at the Hyatt Place Lincoln Downtown High Market here in Nebraska, which is rated as a 3-star hotel. The guests will be staying here for one night in a king bedroom type. The inclusions in this package are free breakfast, free Wi-Fi, and free local calls. Aside from that, this room is equipped with bathroom essentials, air conditioning, sofa bed, 42-inch flat screen TV, cable satellite channel, closet, and laptop workplace. This room type can accommodate 2 to 4 persons, and the rate per night costs $129 or 6,794 pesos in Philippine money. So let me introduce our next presenter, Ms. Javier.
For our second day, we'll explore Nebraska. Our day will start at 4:30 a.m. We'll depart from South Dakota and will head to Lincoln, Nebraska. The travel time is 5 hours and 40 minutes. By 10 a.m., we'll arrive at Lincoln, Nebraska and we'll have brunch at the Have Cafe. At 11 a.m., we'll go to University of Nebraska State Museum. The travel time is approximately 5 minutes. 11:10 a.m. to 12:10 a.m., we'll explore University of Nebraska State Museum. It is open from Tuesday to Sunday and closed every Monday. For ages 19 and above, the entrance fee is $9.50. Ages 3 to 18 is $5.50, and ages under 3 are free of charge. Our second destination is Historic Haymarket. From 11:10 a.m. to 2:45 p.m., we'll explore the area. It is open from Monday to Sunday and there is no entrance fee. At 3 p.m., we'll check in at our hotel, the Hyatt Place Lincoln, Downtown Haymarket. For 30 minutes, we'll rest and freshen up at the hotel. At 3:30 p.m., we will leave the hotel and we will head to Lincoln Children's Zoo. The travel time from our hotel to our third destination is 9 minutes. So, at approximately 3:45 p.m. to 4:45 p.m., we'll visit Lincoln Children's Zoo. It is open from Monday to Sunday. For ages 2 to 12, the entrance fee is $12.95. Ages 62 and over is $14.95, and ages 1 and under are free of charge. After that, we'll head to Piedmont Bistro venue to have an early dinner. The travel time is 7 minutes. At 5:45 to 7:30, we'll have fun at our last destination, the Lincoln Escape Room. It is open from Monday to Sunday. For regular groups, the fee per head is $25, and for large groups or 20 plus people, the fee per head is $20. After a long day, at 8 p.m., we'll head back to our hotel. The travel time is 10 minutes. Now, I will give you a brief background on our first destination. University of Nebraska State Museum, also known as the Elephant Hall, is a must-see attraction in the state. It first opened in 1871 and it is focused to Nebraska's biodiversity, paleontology, and cultural variety. It houses the world's largest collection of fossil elephants, as well as exhibits on ancient weapons, minerals and meteorites, odd species, ancient monsters, dinosaurs, and African and Native American cultures. Next, unique stores, art galleries, great dining, and trendy pubs exist in our second destination, Lincoln Historic Haymarket District. Tourists can do shopping, eat their lunch, or simply stroll around the area. The area consists of nicely renovated and preserved late 19th century brick buildings and walkways, a big water tower, and a unique clock. Our third destination, Lincoln Children's Zoo, was created exclusively for children. It offers a fun and friendly place for children to interact, experience, and learn more about the animal kingdom and the creatures that live within it. Lincoln's Children's Zoo has been accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, and over 40 endangered creatures can be seen in the destination. Our last destination is the Lincoln Escape Room. It is a perfect place to challenge visitors, and it is perfect for children and teen parties, family trips, and company building activities. The destination offers a variety of room themes from which visitors can select the one they prefer the most. There are rooms for up to 6 players in a smaller groups, and rooms for 10 to 12 players in larger groups.
For the third-day accommodation, after exploring some of the attractions around the city of Topeka, guests will be staying to a Midwestern charm and cosmopolitan style of Topeka's original boutique lifestyle hotel known as the Cyrus Hotel, wherein it is rated as a 4-star hotel. King Deluxe is the room type reserved for the guest, in which it is equipped with 1 king bed, bathroom amenities, mini refrigerator, self-controlled heating and cooling, telephones with message light, HBO movies and channels, smoke detector, iron and ironing board. Other than that, the room rates for this room cost $169 or 8,912 in Philippine peso. And now, let's proceed to our next presenter, Miss Guyala.
Here's our third-day itinerary. At 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock a.m., Kansas State Capitol. Second stop, at 12:30 p.m. to 2 p.m., Ward-Meade Park. Third stop, at 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m., Topeka Zoo. Last stop is at 3:45 p.m. to 5 p.m., Kansas Museum of History. Without further ado, let me welcome you to our first destination, the Kansas State Capitol. Known also as the Kansas State House, is the building housing the executive and legislative branches of government for the U.S.A. state of Kansas. Located in the city of Topeka, which has served as the capital of Kansas since the territory became a state in 1861. The building is the second to serve as the Kansas capital. A tour of the State House is a journey into Kansas' past, brought to life through important artifacts, beautiful murals, sculptures, and historic photographs. Even the limestone and marble tell a story of Kansas' resources and ambitions. Get a glimpse of the spectacular spaces including Representative Hall, the Senate Chamber, the State Library, and the Old Supreme Court. On to our next destination. Welcome to the beautiful Ward-Meade Park. Ward-Meade Park Botanical Gardens are botanical gardens located in historic Ward-Meade Park at 124 Northwest Fillmore Street, Topeka, Kansas, United States. The gardens feature more than 500 varieties of flowers, shrubs, and trees, all labeled with their botanical names, as well as a water garden with a footbridge, a gazebo, and benches. Now, here we are at Topeka Zoo, our third destination. The Topeka Zoo is a medium-sized zoo in Topeka.
It is located within Gage Park, just off 1 to 70 in the north-central portion of the city. Despite its size, it houses over 250 animals in number of exhibits, including one of the first indoor tropical rainforests in the United States. The Topeka Zoo has been a favorite destination for kids and adults alike since the 1930s. Today, the zoo features more than 300 animals amidst acres of native horticulture. As you enter the zoo, your passport to adventure will take you on a journey to innovative animal exhibits. You can go on safari in Camp Kowabunga, enjoy the beautiful foliage of the tropics in the tropical rainforest, and interact with domestic animals in the popular children's zoo. We are finally here at Kansas Museum of History, today's trip last destination. The Kansas Museum of History is the state historical museum in Topeka, Kansas, United States. It presents Kansas history from the prehistoric to modern eras in 30,000 square feet of exhibits. The galleries feature a train, full-size teepee in the Southern Shane style, a 1950s diner, and many other large features. Everyone, let's go back to Cyrus Hotel to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow's trip.
And for the last accommodation in this tour, the guests will be staying to Hotel Vanderbilt. It is to see this only AAA for Diamond Rated Hotel, wherein it is rooted in authentic Midwest hospitality. Other than that, the guests are booked to an accessible king room type that costs $224 or 11,821 pesos in Philippine money. This room type includes a luxurious bedding, spacious floor plan, and comfortable lounge seating. Other than that, it also has a high-speed Wi-Fi, remote shear and blackout shades, a wet or dry board, and 55 inches HD TV with closed captioning. In overall expenses in the chosen accommodations, it cost 33,405 pesos or $639.06 in total. And now, let me introduce to you our next presenter, Ms. Hernandez.
For the fourth day here in the Midwest, U.S.A., we're going to go around Springfield, Missouri. Springfield is the third largest city in the state of Missouri. Springfield is known for its big city attractions and small town charm. Here's the itinerary for the tour today, and we're going to visit 4 attractions. Our first destination is Fantastic Caverns. Fantastic Caverns is America's ride-through cave that was discovered in 1862 by the dog of an Ozark farmer. It is an all-weather attraction. The temperature inside the cave hovers at a comfortable 60 degrees, warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Because you ride through the cave and never walk, it is especially convenient for individuals with physical limitations, parents with small children, seniors, and any visitor wishing to experience the natural beauty of Fantastic Caverns. For our next destination, we have Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium. It is voted America's best aquarium and best new attraction. Spanning 350,000 square feet with more than 1.5 miles of trails to explore, Wonders of Wildlife takes you on a journey through immersive habitats that entertain and educate while sharing the story of America's most significant conservationists throughout history and today. The wildlife galleries transport you to the wildest places on Earth with an exciting and inspirational journey around the world, celebrating people who hunt, fish, and conserve the land. The next destination is world's largest fork. The fork was once a fixture outside a restaurant, but when the restaurant closed down, the firm Noble and Associates relocated it outside their office. The towering eating utensil is worth a drive-by and a quick picture. It's not visible from the main road, but you can find it by driving through parking lot a little bit. Finally, our last destination for today is Mizumoto Japanese Troll Garden. It is the oldest attraction at the Springfield Botanical Gardens, which was created in 1985, and it includes a large koi lake, moon bridge, meditation garden,
tea house, and traditional Japanese garden landscaping. Locals and tourists can book an event here for any occasions. The entrance fee costs for only $2 to $4 and it is free for kids aged 2 and under.
For the fifth and last day in our Midwest USA itinerary, we will be exploring Chicago, Illinois. We'll start off with our first location, the Chicago Riverwalk, from 7:30 to 9:30 in the morning. Next is from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. We will be taking our brunch at Cindy's. After that, we'll visit the Chicago Cultural Center from 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Next destination is the Millennium Park. We'll be enjoying the place from 2 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Then we will head to our last location, the Willis Tower, at 6 p.m. and we will head home at 7:30 in the evening. For our first destination, the Chicago Riverwalk, it is a pedestrian-friendly and multi-award-winning attraction in Chicago, where you can stroll around, feel the breeze, and enjoy the stunning architectures including the Jewelers Building, Wrigley Building, and the Tribune Towers. You can also engage in different water activities such as kayaking and boat riding. Or you can visit the famous Chicago's museums, monuments, cafes, wineries, and bars. For our second destination at Cindy's, it is a fine dining restaurant and bar located on top of the Chicago Athletic Association, where you can enjoy the meals, especially seafood, served with creative cocktails, as well as the panoramic view of different attractions in Chicago, Illinois, including the Art Institute, Lake Michigan, and the Millennium Park. For our third destination, the Chicago Cultural Center, it is one of the most popular attractions in Chicago. It is the first free municipal center where you can see galleries displayed with wide range art forms, from photography to video to abstract sculptures throughout the building. You can also watch cool events, hear musicians play, and learn something new in the interactive studio like exploring the sound dome, magnetic wall, and learning light. For our fourth destination, the Millennium Park, it is the world's largest rooftop garden where you can visit the iconic Cloud Gate statue known as the Bean. This park highlights music, arts, architecture, and landscape design. It has a lot to offer including interactive fountains, free events, skating rinks, public art, rock climbing, tranquil garden, and plenty of green space where you can relax and enjoy. The fifth and last destination is the Willis Tower. It is the 12th tallest building in the world. It stands 1,450 feet and 10 stories tall. It is famous for having the sky deck, which stands 1,353 feet above the ground, where you can enjoy the great scenery of Chicago in the skies and where you can visit the fancy resto and bars in the tower as well.